Hello, welcome to News English on the radio and television station. Here comes our news today. The delegation of the Standing Provincial Party Committee led by Mr. Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh, member of the Party Central Committee, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, recently had a working session with the Standing Board of Định Quang District Party Committee. According to a report of Định Quang District Party Committee, in the half term of implementing the resolution of the 11th Provincial Party Congress, the district has planned specialized farming areas to promote agricultural production. More than 70% of cooperatives operate effectively, build 27 train links in the development process, especially protect and maintain over 35,000 hectares of forest. Up to now, Định Quang District has achieved 32 over 36 targets. Speaking at the meeting, Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee Nguyễn Hồng Lĩnh said that the District Party Committee should continue to strongly promote the three identified breakthroughs and consider them as the key points to turn around and create conditions for the district's development. Along with that, the District Party Committee continued to promote administrative reform to serve the people and businesses. Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Thị Hoàng recently chaired the 7th meeting of the Steering Committee for the implementation of the investment project to build the Biên Hòa Vũng Tàu Expressway and the Ring Road 3 Ho Chi Minh City section through the province. At the meeting, Vice Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Committee Nguyễn Thị Hoàng asked Nhân Trạch District to continue to quickly implement the site clearance work of the Ring Road 3 Ho Chi Minh City project. For the area where the project's groundbreaking ceremony is held, site clearance must be completed before June 15th. For the Biên Hòa Vũng Tàu Expressway project in the first phase, Biên Hòa Long Thành City sped up the progress and complete the construction of resettlement areas. The Provincial Traffic Construction Investment Management Board completed the investment procedures to start the project. According to the Đồng Statistics Department, in May consumer prices were quite stable. The Consumer Price Index CPI in May 2023 decreased by 0.08% compared to the previous month. However, if considered from the beginning of the year, the average price index of 5 months increased by 2.77% over the same period last year, of which 9 groups of goods increased in price. The highest increase was the education group with an increase of more than 11%. There are 2 groups of declining price indices, including traffic down by nearly 4%. Post and telecommunications decreased by 0.3%. The remaining groups have an increase of 0.3% to 10%. Also, according to the Đồng Statistics Department, the total retail sales of goods and services in May 2023 was estimated at 21 trillion dong, an increase of over 1.8% over the previous month and an increase of more than 13% over the same period last year. Generally, in 5 months, it is estimated that 106,000 billion Vietnam dong, an increase of over 14% compared to the same period last year. The European Statistics Agency Eurostat on June 8th released data showing that the Eurozone economy has fallen into a technical recession after being negative for 2 consecutive quarters. In a statement, Eurostat said that the gross domestic product GDP of the 20 Eurozone countries shrank 0.1% in the first quarter of this year compared with the fourth quarter of 2022. In its latest calculations, Eurostat also adjusted growth in the fourth quarter of last year in the Eurozone from 0% to 0.1%. Thus, the Eurozone economy has been negative for 2 consecutive quarters, which means it has fallen into a technical recession. A technical recession was predicted late last year, as the Eurozone grapples with high food and energy prices, as well as a waning post-pandemic spending boom. South Korea on June 8th called France not to discriminate against foreign car makers under a recent bill aimed at promoting green industries. Last month, the French government submitted a green industry bill with an annual budget of 500 million euros, equivalent to about 535 million USD, to provide tax credits and other benefits for electric vehicles and other green sectors in response to America's Inflation Reducing Act. During the bilateral meeting of the South Korea-France Industrial Cooperation Commission, South Korean officials emphasized that the new bills should not be discriminatory. The two sides also discussed ways to cooperate to ensure a stable supply chain. That's all for our news English for today. Thank you for joining us, and goodbye.